Hey everybody, Matt J. Doyle here. Just wanted to welcome you to the very first TAP Pitch Party. It's a spin-off of the Easy Way Pitch Party, which was created by Eric Zuley and is hosted by Eric Zuley and Tony Kaufman. I have Tony on here with me today. Tony, how you doing?
Hey, Matt, I'm excited about the artistic process, the TAP party. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. TAP, which stands for the Artist Process. Currently, we have 2 shows on the internet and Easy Way TV.
Love it, love it. We've got 14 participants and we're having a great time. You guys invite your friends, family, and anyone else who has something to promote, because Matt is the guy. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Tony, thanks a lot for that. Just wanted to let you know that we currently have 2 shows on the internet and Easy Way TV. That would be TAP Interviews and the Artist Process. And this is our newest show, the TAP Pitch Party again, which is a spin-off from the hugely successful Easy Way Pitch Party. So we're going to be here tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. You guys are going to learn how to utilize IMDb and learn how powerful it is. And you're going to also be able to do a 30-second commercial. We have celebrities on here, and one of them is the lady I'm speaking to right now, Miss Tony Kaufman. Tony.
I'm one of the quiet ones. Here's the noisy one. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
I guess I'm chopped soup or liver or something. I'm just gonna chill in the background here today. No, I'm kidding. Matt, congratulations. I want to say congratulations to you on being chosen to be our first official spin-off of what we're doing, and welcome everybody. Remember, we do a lot of interactive chat. If you look in the chat, the backgrounds are in the chat for you. If you want to grab the backgrounds, like you see what we have, and put that on your background, because our broadcasts, every time we do this, does go on television. You look a lot better if you do put on the backgrounds that we provide you. So my name is Eric Zuley. We have Tony Kaufman, Matt J. Doyle, and this is the welcome to the first official TAP pitch party. And that's my Instagram. That's Matt's Instagram. If you guys want to follow us, and a lot of you guys might already have an account on the Easy Way Wall of Fame, but if you don't and you're new, or those of you guys that are watching live on YouTube, Roku, Facebook, wherever you might be watching from, you can create a free account at easywaywalloffame.com, and the invite code is EasyWay. And so I'm excited for your first pitch party here, Matt, and we're excited to have the speaking trainee giant, Tony Kaufman, with us. And so put in the chat, put speak if you want to get on stages, guys, because we got the lady that can put you on stages. Put fun in the chat if you're ready to have fun, and put pitch in the chat if you're ready to get your pitch on.
We want to hear about you, because this is your chance to promote. But Matt, before we get started and all that, you are the IMDb expert. Can you explain to folks why this is so important that they get into it if they want to be a speaker, author, healer, coach, actor, musician, producer? Why IMDb is the place to go?
All right, well, I'll just give you my personal experience. I started off with an IMDb page back in 2008 here in the US. And since then, I've built many, many credits. And it has helped me with the casting directors as an actor to get auditions, and it gives you validity, it validates you, it gives you credibility, and it allows you to be seen, which is great for people in the industry to be able to obtain more work because they see your credits on IMDb. So it's also very highly ranked in the search engines. So when people search for you, if you have an IMDb page and nothing else on the internet, your IMDb page will come up. They'll see you, they'll see your credits on there, and that will give you credibility and help you obtain more work.
That's very true. And you know, the IMDb process is so detailed and so difficult they really do an all-out check. I mean, I've been checked over by the Secret Service, and I think IMDb was harder to get my stuff put on it. So I
Yes.
mean that it really is good for you guys. And from a casting director standpoint, I love seeing what kind of experience you've got. And Matt's absolutely right. If you're trying to do auditions, if you're trying to fulfill, if you're trying to apply to be a speaker at some of the bigger conferences, conventions, and stages, it is wonderful for you to have an IMDb. Where am I? IMDb resume. There you go.
Yes, it's a
And I-
resume, and yes.
I
Go ahead,
want
Eric.
to add to the IMDb. Hey, I know IMDb is awesome, Rico, but hold on, we don't need any more people any more dogs in the background.
He's,
Okay.
he's
No, no,
talking to my
no.
boyfriend. He's this big. He's a cutie.
So IMDb guys, how many people in here are coaches or have something that they want to sell? I mean, if everybody in here doesn't put me in the chat and then I don't know what you're doing, and you probably shouldn't be on the internet, because I mean, pretty much everybody wants something to sell. And a lot of people think that IMDb is just about Internet Movie Database. So that's actually what it stands for. It's not International Master Fee or whatever. It's Internet Movie Database. IMDb was created to give credits and notoriety and credibility to actors, producers, directors, writers, people in the entertainment industry when it first started. But what ended up happening, what's happened is podcasts. Podcasts are now here. Streaming television, internet, the internet has happened. So it went from original broadcast to now internet. And that gave the general person the ability to scale with their business. And a lot of people don't know this, but IMDb is the most highest level ranked website directory pretty much that's out there. And that's whether you're a speaker, an author, a actor, a producer, a director, a writer. It doesn't matter what you do. IMDb credits will help you. And people don't really know this, but IMDb credits is how you close your deals. It's really the legitimacy that people will look up when you have a business. And if you have a lot of credits on IMDb, then you are legit. You are, and I know some people may be saying, oh, I'm not an actor, I'm not a producer. How does this, apply to me? Do you go on to a podcast? Have you ever been interviewed by a podcast? If the answer is yes, or you want to be, then you should be getting IMDb credits if you're on a podcast. Have you ever been on anything that's OTT, over the top television, anything that's streaming? If you want to do that, which everybody does, and a stage nowadays, how many guys agree? A stage is a podcast. A stage is a broadcast. A stage is a way to get out there. But people don't think of it like this. Your stage and your podcast can also get IMDb credits.
So
To
the
those
question
two
is
guys,
Clubhouse, Eric.
huh?
Clubhouse. The question is, what about Clubhouse?
Oh, Khalil's asking about Clubhouse. So Clubhouse is an app for audio. So it's not really, IMDb is more for visual. Now, here's the thing though. If you put slideshows and you put pictures to audio, you now turn it into visual. You now turn it into something that's television. The bottom line, guys, is you can get anything on IMDb. You can do any type of credits if you are working with an IMDb accredited production company or network. Hi, that's us. We are an IMDb accredited production company or network. Matt is a SAG, AFTRA certified, IMDb accredited network as well. And that's one of the reasons we chose him to be our first spinoff for the Easy Way to power Tap Pitch Party. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more insight, guys, on how powerful IMDb is. And let me just say this too. I know a lot, and I'll go more into it later on, but how many people do an event? I see Dr. Rogers is in here. Okay. I see a lot. How many people have a podcast? You should be doing IMDb credits work through your event if you want to get sponsors, if you want to get people to pay you for stages, if you want to monetize your stages. Tony, you agree? Matt, you agree?
Mhm.
IMDb is the way to monetize what you're doing. I'll be back.
Thank you so much, Eric.
All right, Matt. So we've got, oh my gosh, we've got 21 people here. I think they're ready to promote, to pitch, to talk, to party. I like all three of those.
Promote, pitch, and party. I love it. It's helped me immensely.
All right. So what, are we going to have them raise their hand so we can bring them on, or what
Yeah,
is your,
so if you guys want to come on and pitch your purpose, if you want to pitch your projects, if you want to network, this is a referral base. If you want to promote yourself, if you want to get more value, you are welcome to put that in the chat. And then at the bottom of the Zoom, there's a little reactions button. You click on the little smiley face reactions button, and it says raise hand. The first people to raise their hand are the people we're going to choose on to pitch their purpose. But as always, Tony, we do have our platinum members in the room, so we got to give them their first dibs to get up on the stage and pitch their purpose. So first up, we have Karina Cantus, Grant Dulup to come up on stage. We're gonna go ahead and bring on Karina Cantus first. Hi, Karina, how are you? You gotta unmute yourself there. Press the unmute button.
I'm good, thank you. Sorry, it's early hours in the morning. Need to go sleep. No, it's fabulous to be here. Congratulations, Matt, and all the team for putting this together. It's wonderful.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, so Tony, you want to put 1 minute on the clock for Karina?
I
On the-
sure will.
And so I'll give you a quick introduction here, Karina. If you guys want to get out there and you're an author, if you want to get out there, period, and you use anything to do with a pen, you're talking to the queen that can do it on Easy Way TV with Behind the Pen and Author Assist. So if you can't do it yet, Tony, I'll go ahead and pop on.
I've got the clock started, but are we good? I need to.
You need
I
to
can't spotlight her because I'm not a co-host.
okay, just made you co-host. There you go.
Oh,
You're ready
all
to
right,
go.
we're gonna bring you on.
All right, so as soon as you see the clock start, Karina, let's go ahead and hear your pitch and how you want to get more followers to your TAP, powered by TAP Easy Way profile. I don't know, but your Easy Way profile. That's another thing too, guys. You want to definitely promote your Easy Way profile so we can get you more people and more value.
All
Tony,
right,
you got the timer?
the
All right,
time
there you
is
go.
up.
Okay, well, hi folks. I am Author Assist. I've been helping authors and unpublished writers navigate their publishing journey, ensuring their book has the visibility and the best chance of becoming a bestseller. With a team of professionals, Author Assist offers extensive packages in multimedia publishing, mentoring and coaching. And for those that already have a book published and need that extra push, we have the reach to get your book in front of millions and to climb up the bestseller chart. Now, when writers lose their motivation, when they're blocked and they can't move forward in a story, when their book sales have stopped, there's a reason for that. And that's why I created STARS, which stands for Subconscious Therapy Around Root Cause Structure. I want to help those. I want to get rid of those blocks. I want to get rid of that feeling of negativity and put a stop to the mistakes you continue to make through your life. And I'll help you find your authentic self and for you to be the star you are. I'm now a certified NLP and timeline therapy practitioner, and I want to help you on your journey to become a successful author, and so nothing stops you from being who you want to be.
Excellent. Thank you, Karina. We're going to work on tightening that up just about by 15 seconds, but you are wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, Matt, bring them down.
Okay, who do we have next, Tony?
We've got platinum member Tammy Gross. Asked to unmute. Tammy, come on down.
Did I do it? Am I unmuted? Okay, good.
And I'll put the clock on. Ready? I love your colors. You're always so colorful. Ready? Here we go.
Okay. Well, I am Tammy Gross. I'm actually closer to Hollywood, Florida than I am to Hollywood, California, but I am kind of a Hollywood gal. I have my IMDb credits. I am the scriptpreneur. I'm a writing, editing, and coaching services is what I offer. And this is just so that you can get your authority built up with an authority book. So people who are out there pitching their services as a business, anybody who has an expertise. Also, a wonderful new phrase that I've heard recently that I'm going to start using is prescriptive memoir. So if that's something that you have, where you have an amazing story, and now all the lessons that you learned from your story are helping other people, that's the kind of stuff I love to see people write that book, get it out there, make it a bestseller, and maybe even turn it into a movie. So that's what I do. I help people do that. Shia LaBeouf was one of my clients, and he brought me kind of a mess of a screenplay that actually it was good, but it wasn't ready. And he took all of my advice and he turned it into what is now Honey Boy. If you haven't seen it, it's acclaimed, it's wonderful. And that it was him and a couple of other A-listers who brought me their personal origin stories that made me realize that's what I like. I want to help people get their real story out there.
I love it, Tammy, and I know you're super good at it. Nat, what do you think?
Oh, absolutely amazing. I want to hear more.
All right.
And also too, guys, we want to point out that as people are pitching, their links are being put in the chat if you want to connect with them and you want to network with them. And if you do want to connect with them directly, you want to have them on your podcast, perhaps have them on your stage, you can put their name in the chat after they're done with their pitch. So next up, we have Grant Dolup, which is another one of our platinum members. So we're going to go ahead and bring on Grant to the stage, which is a board member for the Better Vision for Children Foundation. Tony, go ahead and put a minute and 30 seconds on the clock.
Thanks.
Hey, Grant, how you doing? Go ahead.
Hey, Matt, congratulations. I don't know if you remember, but you interviewed Tom Catato last year. He was our founder, 91 years old. He was sitting in his chair, and I think he was talking mostly about World War II and the RAND system that he helped design, and he credited winning the war on that. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I do. I remembered it was a live stream event on StreamYard, and I still have that. I still have the copy of that video. If you want me to send a copy, I'd be happy to do so.
I've got a copy. Thanks, though. But yeah, I was actually sitting in the room. You didn't see me. I was across the way from him, kind of trying to help him, come up with things to say and stuff. But it was kind of a memorable thing, and he was very proud to be able to talk with you that time. But yeah, we are Better Vision for Children Foundation. We are what we want to do is continue his legacy of preventing and curing partial or total blindness caused by amblyopia, which is what he had and eventually caused him to go almost completely blind later in his life. And the tragic thing is that it's completely, it's curable, it's detectable. 90% of cases are very easily fixed. And if they're not checked or if they're not caught, then, there's a bunch of different things that can happen. And right now, less than 5% of the children in the US under the age of 6 receive that testing that they need. And we are committed to improving that statistic and bringing more attention, really worldwide attention, to this disease. And it's been linked to learning disabilities, cancer, autism, and a bunch of other things. And that's what we do.
So for all of our entrepreneurs out there, remember, if you're looking for a nonprofit to sponsor or to add to your product line, please consider Better Vision for Children. Grant, Eric, James, myself, we're all members of the board, and so is Dr. Dante, and we absolutely love the purpose. Yes,
So
sir.
guys, if you want to support that cause in any way, get involved, be an affiliate, tell people that you know about the cause, put BVC in the chat so Grant can follow up. And Grant, we also did put your link there. And next up, we have platinum member, Dr. Patricia Rogers. Gotta unmute yourself there, Dr. Patricia.
There we
Can you
go.
all see me?
I
Yeah, we
can.
got you.
Clock up, Dr. Patricia.
I don't
By
see.
the way-
Oh, there I am. I was looking.
Go ahead and put a minute, 30 seconds on the clock there, Tony.
Yeah, she was on an interview today, and I totally enjoyed it, Dr. Patricia. You did a great job on the show.
Oh, wow.
Here
Thank
we
you
go.
for
Let's get
watching.
started.
Thank you for watching today. Awesome. Well, as they said, I am Dr. Patricia Rogers. I'm the CEO of Unity and Service. Our expertise is hosting online events. We invite you to join us on April the 29th for our upcoming Enhancing Your Skills workshop. Eric Zuley, founder of Easy Way Network, will be one of our guest speakers. We will have 2 hours of on-the-spot promotion. So bring a product or service that you can promote in 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how many people are on the platform. We have a VIP ticket for $47. And our regular tickets are $27, but $47. If you invest in that, you'll get an opportunity to speak at our July event. We're going to have hot topics, so you automatically get 5 minutes. And I'll put the link for that in the chat. And if you're a public speaker, we will have events on our last 2 events are July the 29th. And we have the last one will be October the 21st. We have keynote speakers for 30 minutes, TEDx speakers for 15 minutes. And of course, we do have our 7-minute spotlight speakers, which is really what we're giving away for July. So that is almost booked already. So I will put these links in the chat. That is what I'm promoting today. Join us, help us make this event a success, and you are your biggest investment. So join us, and I will put the link in the chat. I'm Dr. Pat Rogers, Visibility Strategist, and I'm the CEO of Unity in Service, where people need people.
Love it.
Sounds
True
amazing.
professionals, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, Matt, who we got next?
Yes, since you're able to see those, I believe
oh.
it.
All right, I got our platinum members, I think Batista, you're not a doctor, Batista and Dr. Steven, Dr. Fitness. I was close, it's a doctor in there.
Hi,
All right, folks, hold on, let me get the clock up for you, and here we go.
so I'm Batista. I'm the co-founder at drfitnessusa.com. I'm also a strength training expert and the producer of Dr. Fitness USA, the show, which aims to inspire a society of stronger people. So we're looking for experts who have overcome some type of obstacle, and if it involves a healthy lifestyle into your solution, then we really want to talk to you. I'm also launching the Feminine Body Design Group Coaching Program in June. So if you're a woman and you want to learn the art of feminine body design, ergonomic strength training, then you can put stronger in the chat. I'll reach out to you, and I will also put my links in the chat, and I'll pass it to Stephen.
Oh, am I on? Can people actually hear me?
They can, and you sound great.
Oh, thank you. So one is we have promotional packages available to expand your brand. So requests are going to be in the chat. And then if you want to upgrade your human potential so that you appear in the world stronger, especially if you want to be on stage, you want to be at your best. And I'm going to put the information in the chat. And for those people, whether it's men or women who are having trouble moving on in their request for health and wellness, I have a program called Relationship Self-Defense.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Relationship self-defense.
Well, it's not let me clear it. It's not a program where we're learning judo or mixed martial arts. It has to do with how you dialogue between your masculine and your feminine, and where people go to hide out in their intellectual mind and they kill their body by not resting. So by having I meet people where they're at, so having a quiet conversation with me might be helpful, or it will be helpful.
Put your link in the chat, Dr. Fitness. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
They have an amazing show, by the way, too, guys. Check the show out, Dr. Fitness USA on Easy Way TV.